everybody, welcome back to our channel. So Falcam just sent us their new straps and we're gonna take a look at them.
And we're gonna put them to road test. So I will try to break them. Okay, so let's go. So with the new straps, Falcam introducing a new system. It's called the MagLink, which is combined. This one is an anchor, goes on your camera, and this one or on the straps here, these slightly bigger gray ones that goes on your strap. And the whole point of this system, it's very quick to use. They already connected. So the magnet is just pulling the stuff in. It has still a physical lock that locks it in, so it's not the magnet itself. So you can see that it's pretty stable. To take it off, you have to pull on the other end. You have to lift it out and pull it out.
This is so easy.
Yeah, it's very easy to use. I think that's the whole point of this system, that it's very quick, very easy to use. And I just love the fact that it's magnetic, because I love magnetic things.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of
Yeah,
magnets.
I have magnetic filters. I put magnets everywhere in the house, and then just quickly put keys and Allen keys and all this stuff. So she knows that. So we have 3 design for the straps,
Yeah,
right?
so Falcam sent us their new straps. So they've sent us 3 designs of their straps. So the first one here is quite thin, right? As you can see.
Yeah, I think it's called the Mini.
This is called the Mini. And it's very easy to operate it if you want to change the length of it. So just pull and pull out. So that's very easy. But on its own, it doesn't like come off easily. And
So it
there's the what?
So it holds the length.
Oh yeah.
Just easy to change.
And this one, I can see this one is more like a standard size for any straps you get. If you like get a brand new camera, you normally get it like in this size.
Yeah, similar.
So this is what, the medium one, isn't it?
I think that's kind of like the normal one.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the one I really like.
So this one is like really old-fashioned, isn't it?
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that just says it. It's old-fashioned.
Oh, am I just proving a point?
Yes. And this one, it feels like, what you call that fabric you use for like cleaning your motorbike?
Yeah, the visor is I think it's called chamois leather.
Yeah, chamois leather. I think. Ooh, you think those will be good for like cleaning glasses and stuff?
I don't know. Try it out.
Why did you do that? That is so mean. Anyway, since we're already there, let's just try it.
Did it work?
Yes! Oh my god, it worked. That is so cool. Now give me your phone. So I like the sleek design of it actually. The brown and the gray just works well together.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
And
I like
they used
this
to
one.
like black ones and flower ones.
This one is, as you can see, it's a little curved, so when it goes around your neck.
Oh, let me try it now.
It's really good. It has a little padding as well, so it's very comfy, and the material is, as you said, it's like those chamois leathers, so it's a very nice soft material. The same applies to this fabric. That this is like a very nice, kind of like a softish, smooth.
It has cushion as well.
Yeah, and this one
inside.
has cushion as well. That's just a very basic strap. So.
And this one is more like what's connected on this.
Yeah, this one is basically the base model, like
bottom part.
Yeah, I think this one is more better if you put it over the shoulder, not over your neck.
Really? Can it go that length? It can be very
it can
long.
go quite long.
Really? So cool.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good for my bag.
No, you're not using it for your bag.
Oh, okay then. That's fine.
So all these straps are, as I said, Falcam says that they can take up to 60 kg.
Can they?
Yeah, that's the question. So I was a little skeptical because, you know, this just looks a bit
I have the
too thin.
same thought.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
And
I don't want my camera on that.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That first look is not really promising, because it looks like it's too open, maybe.
Yes, that is the describing word.
But just remember that most of the weight is held by this bottom part. And there's some 2 clamps here on the top, especially on these ones. It's maybe easier to show. So you have these ones are held in. So as you can see, I can't pull it out.
Oh, these are more
Even
deeper,
if I try.
think.
Yeah. No, it's the same depth, to be
Is it
honest.
though?
Yeah, it's just wider
Oh,
on
it's
the
just
top.
bigger, yeah.
But
Okay.
you can see that it's not going anywhere, so it's not coming out. I don't know if you can see how much I'm pulling. And even if you pull it this way, like, you can see that it's not coming out.
It's
so
just strange
it
how
stays there safely.
quick it is to remove it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But
Yeah.
it doesn't come off. But
Yeah.
when you try to like purposely remove it,
Yeah.
then it's very easy to just look.
Yeah, I think that's the key part of this
What
system.
kind of
that-
saucer is this?
Yeah, what kind of sauce is this? That it's very easy, quick to operate, and in the same time it's very safe. So we will test how much it can be like this, which is the important part because
60
your
kilogram.
camera, yeah, 60 is claimed, but
Is there a 60
is
kilogram camera?
I don't know who would put a 60 kilogram on that around their
won't feel
neck.
it.
Yeah, but if you do, please let us know in the comment. So my skepticism was blown away as soon as I tried it, and I just started to love it more and more. Now all our cameras are now using this system, like this big boy here. This is our A7R3 and the Samyang 35-150, which is a heavy lens. So you can see that this setup is quite on the heavy side. This is about 2 kg. So if it can take up to 10 kg, I would say that's already like quite a good setup. That's what most people will ever need. So if you ever do more than that, then I don't know what gear you have. Like
I want to see it.
yeah. If you have a gear that's heavier than that 10 kg, please let us know what it
Yeah,
is.
send me on Instagram.
Yeah, we want to know. So let's take this setup out,
Okay.
yeah, and test it.
Alright.
I can't wait to break it.
Oh, you're crazy when it comes to these things. The mad
Let's go out.
scientist.
Okay, so now we're here in the forest to test the Falcam straps, and the first test is going to be a bit of an endurance test. That can it take a child swinging with it? So as you can see, here's the Falcam strap, and here's my son. You ready to swing?
Yeah.
Then 3, 2, 1, hooray! As you can see, oh, the straps are doing better than the 3 above me. So if it can take a child's weight, I'm sure it can take a camera safely. So as you can see, we are ready to do the stress test. I strapped to this 3 on one end, another 3 on the other end. I'm using these cargo straps. They go up to 250 kg, so they will be more than enough for us, because Falcam says that this strap and this system can take up to 60 kg. So on this end, I have one scale, as you can see. This one goes up to 50 kg. I had a mark at 15 and 30 kg, and then obviously this end it's 50 kg. And on the other end, again, I'm using a cargo strap, and I'm going to just do the ratchet to make it putting more tension, technically putting on more weight. So let's see how far we can go. I'm a little bit afraid. I have faith in the system, don't get me wrong, but it's health and safety wise not the most safest. So we're now around 50 kg, I think, and we're getting close to 30, if not past it already. And it's getting harder and harder to pull, and I'm getting more and more afraid. Okay, I have no idea how far we got, but honestly, I don't think that anything, you will put anything around your neck that heavier than where we are now. Let me just quickly check it. Yeah, we're around 45, I can see. Yeah, so let's just put more. No, it's actually I can't put more because it's just full here. So yeah, 45 kg, and you can see it holds pretty well. It's not going anywhere. I can still put a bit more weight on it. I don't think that anyone ever needs any more proof than these Falcam straps are strong enough. Only thing I can see again at 40-45 kg pull, that on this side it looks, I don't know if it actually holds pretty fine. Bunny, bring here the camera. Let us show the guys. Can you see that it's holding right? And let's see on the other side. Can you just bring the camera? Again on the other side as well. You can see. Sorry for not being leveled, and just show the numbers here. Like, you can see that it's pretty much out. It's just holds it well together. So yeah, if you have a gear heavier than 45 kg, then I have no idea what you're doing. And why would you put that around your neck ever? So I think stress test passed. But now I want to see one more thing. Okay, so I have a bit bad feeling about this, but I'm still going to do this. As you can see, I'll set up again the same system, but this time it's gonna be big design anchor on one side versus the Falcam MagLink on the other side. Something's going to snap here. But I'm really afraid. So we keep the camera on here and I will move a little side. It's already tense enough. So it's already about what a normal camera, heavy camera setup will do. Both of them holding fine, so fingers crossed I will survive this test. Okay, so let's do it. I hope it goes that way if it snaps. I feel scared. Oh no! It's the fuck. Okay, so the winner is the pig design this time, and basically what happened, that this little magnet clip that goes in, which I can't take out now because I don't have the one to pull. Okay, so it's out. Basically that pulled through here and one side just released. So it didn't snap, it just where this little magnetic thing was, it slid a bit and then one side just completely slid off and let it go. But I was like feeling it was really hard for me to pull, so it was way over than what I did before, which was about 40-45 kg. So I think it was way over the 60 kg. What can I say? Do you ever go over 60 kg with your gear? No. Overall, I'm very happy with the Falcam's strength, durability. It holds up to 60 kg, which is more than enough. So I don't think that you have to worry about it snapping on you unless you're doing silly things like me.
Alright, so that was a fun test, and I'm not really surprised about the results. And before you go in the comments and say that, oh, the big design is better, both held up around 40 kg, and that's what matters. Which one snapped first, that was just a stupid experiment from me, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe in another test. And to be honest, when I watched back the video, I just noticed that when I was doing the first durability test, the little anchor had already a little damage. So you can see that it was already like pulled in a bit.
I mean, you were challenging it too much.
Yeah,
and we used this same one for the snap test.
So the one that snapped went through tear swinging on it. I was pulling it already under quite a large amount of stress, so it had a little integrity compromised already, so that's could affect the test. So normal circumstances we will just go out, redo the test and see what happens, but we don't. It's absolutely useless. That test
that was just silly.
Yeah, that was just a stupid test, and I'll be honest that anything that can go over 20-25 kg safely without flinching is just good. That's enough. So what matters is that up to 50 kg, because you can see on the video when I'm pulling, the weight goes up to 50 kg. So up to 50 kg it was keeping up. It had a little integrity.
Were you scared?
Compression. Yeah.
I was scared as well.
Yeah. You shouldn't be. You're not scared. Oh, shouldn't say that. Yeah. So that's what really matters. That it held up at 40 kg. There was for quite a long. You can see that even when it was already putting 40 kg by the pool, I was still pushing it, so by that way, again, pushing more and more stress on it.
My face was like
And, yeah,
behind the camera.
she was like, oh, mamma mia. I have full confidence in the Falcam
I mean, we have
MagLink.
all our gears within.
Yeah,
now,
yeah,
so-
all our gears except this one. This is a. Can I talk about this? It's my first DSLR.
Wait, is this the one we just got?
Yeah, it's a Canon EOS 300D.
Oh my God.
That was my first ever DSLR, and one of these days we just saw one in the second-hand shop for 25 quid.
Yeah, we passed by it and it's like,
Yeah,
can
I'm
I
like,
get it? I'm like, no, you can't get it. It's like,
Yeah.
you don't understand.
You don't understand.
There's
It's emotional.
this
It's
emotional-
the connection.
I'm like, it's
That's
just-
why I kept my Pentax K10D as well. Anyway, so on this one, I put on one side the Falcam, on the other side the Peak Design. Why? Because we're gonna do a little test.
What?
You're gonna do a little test.
Oh, this is
Yeah,
the first
just
for
put
me.
it around your neck. Yeah, she didn't know it.
Okay, didn't
Okay,
know
so
it.
now for the test, just clip it on and clip it on. Okay, which one was easier?
This one.
Yeah, exactly. Now, yeah, now take it off.
That's weird.
Okay, you're doing it on the table. Now step back.
Oh, like
No,
get out.
put it on and off.
Oh, you
step
mean-
back, so you're holding the camera. So it's like a bit of a real world situation. So you can see that that's how it will go in the real world. You take it off from the tripod, Falcam already on, and take it off.
With one hand. The thing you notice is this one hurts my finger.
Yeah. Okay. So just using, which one you prefer, Falcam or Peak Design?
For a quick one, I think I like Falcam better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my opinion as well. That the Falcam is just so easy. And
I think I have this misconception that this is more safer because of
because
the way
it's bigger,
you have,
yeah.
the way you have to remove it because it
Yeah,
locks
because it's
and
harder.
you can hear something, right?
click.
And that's like an indication that it's locked and
Yeah,
it's
but
safe.
there
for
you have the
removing.
power of the magnets.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
so for carry on with the test, she is going to use my gloves, so that's already a big handicap because I have big hands. She
Why would you
doesn't.
do this to me?
Gloves. Come on.
Should I remove it?
Oh yeah, I'll remove it for you. Don't
Okay, thank you.
worry. Okay, so now this is a real world situation. Winter time. Both hands, please.
Winter time.
Yeah. Well, it's not really a winter glove. This is my motorbike glove, so. It's...
I can feel it.
All right. Now grab the camera and put them on.
Okay.
So Falcam on already. And now for the Peak Design.
Yeah.
Yay! So obviously Falcam was much faster.
Removing.
Now, removing.
Oh,
Like
stupid.
that.
There.
There, off. I think this is the part where you will see the difference.
I'm still able to do it.
Yeah,
but
still able, but how much easier the Falcam was. You can see that it just goes quicker. And yeah, it just blop. So if you
That's
have,
pretty cool.
and that's on the field. It does matter that you have a gloves on, you don't have to remove it, you don't have to go fiddle with things, and it's just so much easier.
This
to
is so
remove.
cool for events.
Yeah. And
So like, for example, if I'm shooting and I need this to just rest with me, then I can just put it on. And there's something going on in there and the strap would be in my way, I can just quickly remove it and just take the photo and just
yeah.
not
Even
have the
if you
strap.
have large gloves.
Yes, even if I
Okay.
hadn't noticed it now. I feel like I'm an anime character.
Let's do a pointing system. People like that kind of thing. Like,
Pointing?
yeah, you know, like let's give points to this and that. Okay, so points.
Ah,
Let's start with design. I
Design?
think, yeah. So design, Falcam versus Peak Design.
is this the newest design too?
Yeah, that's the latest.
Oh.
Which hasn't been upgraded for a long time now. So
Oh, then I prefer this. It's more slick and
Yeah.
small.
yeah, that's the same for me. The Falcam looks more slick, this kind of straps. For the straps, it has a bit bigger ones. but it's still smaller than the big design and looks more slick. And I just never liked these big anchors. They just get in the way all the time. When I'm trying to put cables, it just gets in the way, and it's just annoying.
I
Especially,
don't like them when I have a full cage on.
yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Especially when you have a cage, this just a nightmare. This one, because it's so slim, so slick, I can put it away easier. So for me, when it comes to design, I'm definitely going for the Falcam. How about you?
Yeah, Falcam.
So the next one is the design for the straps. Now, if you look at these straps from Falcam, the design, how they look, you might say that there are some similarities, just like we've seen some sort of similarities before to big design from another company. Remind me who it was. Oh yeah, so I'll be honest to you guys. To me, it doesn't really matter. There's a product. There's a product A, product B. If they perform the same and this one's cheaper, I go for that. I had a chance to try the peak design ones in photography shows like in Birmingham last year, and they very similar. The material used are like nearly identical. I don't remember if it has this padding inside.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, because you were busy with girly stuff. Oh, backdrops.
I was a speaker there. I was
Yeah.
busy.
I know. So they were similar. When it comes to design, I think both will deserve a point, but I will lose half a point for originality. So
Yeah.
Big Design gets full point and Falcam gets half point.
Is that
That's
even
fair.
possible?
That's fair, isn't
You
it?
have to choose one.
No, no, because the design is still good,
You like it.
and you know,
All right.
it
then.
just feels like it's been inspired.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah, inspired by. Then that's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. They're a big fan.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
next. Let me just put this down. Okay, so the next one is durability. Well, in our durability test, the Falcon went with flying colors. Still was swinging with it, no problem. If that's not enough for you, then I don't know what else you can prove that your camera is safe with Falcon. We trusted our child on it, so. That doesn't
In a way,
sound-
it sounds so wrong.
Yes, I just realized.
No, we don't strap our child in the
No,
Falcon
we
strap.
didn't. No.
It was for him to have fun.
Yeah, he had a lots of fun, so it wasn't. Please don't call child services. Okay, so let me rephrase it. So, as you've seen, Falcon was holding up quite well at 40 kg. Didn't flinch.
You flinch.
I did. I did flinch much more than Falcon did. So the Falcon broke before the big design. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because that was a stupid test. That was a situation that you would never ever get into in normal circumstances. Not even close. Not even up to the third of the weight.
We already explained it anyway. I mean,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
tested at this same one for 3 times. So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
obviously snapped off of that.
Yeah. So I think a full point can go for both. Both
Yeah.
are safe and secure, very durable. So yeah, full point for both. Okay, so the last part, usability, because that's quite.
Okay,
important.
I get my points to Falcam.
Okay, that was a bit quick. So yeah, both systems are great, but Falcom is much easier to use.
You've seen me in my gloves, mate.
My gloves.
Oh, your gloves. Well,
Yeah.
it was my gloves during that time, but you
was
know
on
how
your
much
hand, but
you
still
know
my
how
gloves.
much I hate the winter, and I really need to wear gloves when I'm
Yeah,
shooting.
yeah.
So this
Yeah,
is so cold, right?
So Falcom is really easy to operate, even with gloves on. So I just can't see why not Falcom
that's-
winning this round easily.
All right. So for the last one would be the pricing. So
Yes.
how much do they cost?
Yes. Well, I'm not going into details on all the prices. When it comes to the neck straps, the Falcom is about 30% cheaper than the Peak Design in the same categories. And when it comes to the links, they're around the same price. So it's a win for Falcom, cheaper. that's it. Okay, so that's all the criterias we to the point system. So the winner is we didn't actually write down the points. We have to watch the video, so be right back. Okay, so we've made our little list, and
Finally.
as you can see on the screen, Falcam is the winner. It won 3 categories, hands down, and in one category they got each a point, which is durability, which I think for many people it matters. And Falcam lost half a point on the design because it's been inspired by Peak Design.
Yes, they were a
But
fan.
if you want, we just remove that point completely. It's still 4-2 instead of 4.5-2. So I think it's a no-brainer that I would go for the Falcam if I would choose now. I really like the straps, this one. I'm not using many times straps, but yeah, this will be permanently in my bag now. And what I really love is the really sleek design of these anchors, that they're not getting in the way. It annoyed me so many times on the Peak Design that with the cage or L plate, it just gets in the way.
Yes.
It's just
I have
a
the same
nightmare.
as well.
And this one is just so cute that it's so smaller,
So cute.
slimmer, easier to use. And yeah, this, haha, I just love it. So yeah, we already changed all our gear to Falcam, so you will see that we're using that from now on.
So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys like it. If you do, give us a thumbs up. And if you still haven't, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you guys on our next video.
Bye.
Jesus, you're addicted to it.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
Oh, let me try it now as well.